Hi, today we are going to be talking about a very interesting transition that the world of human resources is going through in different parts of the world, in different industries, big and small. And there are a lot of myths about, is this the right time? Is this the right stage? Is it the right sequence to be following? But we are going to be talking about this shift from manual to digital HR in a world which is getting digital. I want to talk about something I tweeted some time back. It starts from a fundamental premise that HR is not for business. It is business. And therefore, it must be more about anticipation and reimagination than about reaction and transaction. And if we have this at the core of our thinking and of our belief system, the way we look at this entire agenda of digitizing HR, and therefore digitizing a culture, and therefore making it a real-time reality, I think the perspective is all that it takes to change. As we look at this entire transition, I think it's equally important for us to start thinking about reimagining HR. I do admit there are many companies, there are many leaders, there are many practitioners who are still in the old format of HR, of being a personnel or an administration function. But I want to highlight a couple of things that I believe has changed the context and the nuance of HR. And if it has not, it must change itself too. So one is, we are not talking just about human resources. I'm not saying people are not important, but I think there is a big change in emphasis. We are moving away from human resources to talent resources. And that is a big change in thinking. Because earlier, HR has always been flaky, has been soft, fuzzy, and things like that. But today, it is really about the migration to talent. Which takes me to the next point about talent being a moving definition. What is talent today may not necessarily survive being a talent, quote unquote, in the world of tomorrow. Talent must redefine itself. Talent can get redundant. Talent of today may not be the talent you need tomorrow. And therefore, this entire nuance of calibrating talent through times is a very important focus of contemporary HR. The third bit is really about now what is almost cliched, change is the new constant. It is. But what is HR's role in transforming organizations, transforming thinking, transforming perspectives? At the end of the day, are you going to be just a downstream implementer of things, or is your role going to be about anticipation? Is your role going to be about the influencer of change? And I believe the time has come for HR to actually play its expected center stage role and actually drive, envision, visualize that change. And the last is really what today we are talking about, HR, and how does HR actually reimagine itself to being a technology-driven function. People focused, talent focused, but a technology-driven function. Because this is what helps us give the experience, helps us get real-time responsiveness, and therefore business impact. So I think these are four important dimensions that we must keep in mind as we look at this subject, because it all starts with reimagining HR.